from those in your past who are also unhealed. It may have been a parent or somebody that told you you're this and this and this and you're going to be this, so now you have a complex. Ooh. You're this and this and this, so now you have a complex and you're out here judging other people for the very things that you were conditioned to believe that you were going to be. And welcome back to my channel. So I haven't vlogged I think in a couple of days at this point. I don't even know, but interesting thing about this vlog is that I don't mind me, my girl, y'all already know I'm packing because it's itchy. But interesting thing about this vlog is that I knew word for word what I wanted to say, and I literally just finished crying, which I haven't done in a minute. I had an amazing, I call them therapy session with my life coach today, who I'm seeing now, and I'm going to give you more info about if y'all want to work with her. She's amazing. But I'm only a couple of sessions in, and everything that she told me today, I literally kind of like came to me in my sleep. One thing that I have to learn is patience, and patience with other people and with myself. But especially with other people, because I feel like I've said a million times, I found myself in a lot of really undesirable situations and relationships with people that I just think are the absolute worst. But then what I started to realize is that a lot of times those people, especially when you feel like you're tethered to them or you keep coming back to them, sometimes there are things within your relationships that are really trying to get you to look at yourself. Sometimes some of the bad, or the things, not even the bad, the things that annoy us about other people are things that we need to fix within ourselves. I kid you not, I feel like so many people I've met recently, gotten close to, whatever, have been mirrors. And within my whole process of healing, I've always found myself wanting more. I'm impatient. I want more now. I want more. I want the big name. I want the fame. I want the, everything. I want the perfect relationships. I want, everything to just be perfect when it comes to people. But it's like, one thing I keep going back to is like, yo, are you even okay with yourself? Like, what's going on inside of you that needs to be fixed so that when you do get that moment, you don't lose it, or squander it because you're still this broken individual. So my journaling yesterday, because I didn't get to journal today, was focused on looking at, and this is what I'm going to suggest y'all do too. Write down every person in your life right now. Every present relationship that you have. In any most recent past ones. I'm going to be real. You could really go all the way back from your first friendship, first relationship, all the way to the present. Write all of them down. Look at, and if you have time, write down the good things about that person or that situation, that dynamic, and the bad things. I guarantee you more often than not, because what I found is that a lot of the bad things were really mirrors into, or like a portal to my shadow side, into the qualities that I don't like about myself and that I kind of have refused to like acknowledge or look at, because a lot of us have secret not superiority complexes, but we feel like we can do no wrong. Sometimes the universe sends you yourself to trigger you so that you can fix that crap, so that you don't go out causing harm to other people. And I'm sure that whoever triggered you probably is having the same thing. I feel like maybe that's karmic relationships or something. I don't know. I'm not an expert. This is just me. I'm going to keep saying that I'm not an expert. This is my opinion and my experience so far. But I feel like you really have to sit down and be patient, do some shadow work, and really take your time and figure out what it is that's bothering you and why when it comes to certain people and relationships. Don't just sit up there and complain. Sitting up there and just complaining is going to do nothing but drive you crazy, give you wrinkles, and waste your time. We do not want wrinkles, and we do not want wasted time. So when you get frustrated, literally need to figure out, and it's related to people, write their name down. Write down why you frustrated. Then look at it. And I bet you're gonna be like, oh, that's literally what I'm afraid of becoming, or that's literally me, or wait, I kind of do that. I have been shocked at the amount of times that the people that I say, I hate when they do this, I hate, or remember how the other vlog where I talked about like how the little voices in your head may be from those in your past who are also unhealed? It may have been a parent or somebody that told you you're this and this and this and you're going to be this, so now you have a complex. Ooh. You're this and this and this, so now you have a complex and you're out here judging other people for the very things that you were conditioned to believe that you were going to be. It's a cycle. So I think that a lot of like what I'm doing now is just trying to be conscious of it, because I'm really having trouble talking to people. I'm having trouble socializing. I don't like vocalizing. I don't like communicating. And I just feel like I've kind of lost touch with like who I am because of it. But I also feel like it's a good restructuring point for us if you're going through the same thing. Because it's like, okay, right now in this moment, you have the opportunity to really look at what makes you messed up as a person and work on it. And you don't know how that, you know, spreads out or is going to affect other people and ultimately do a lot of good. Hurt people. So like, we gotta get it together. But patience, because I tend now to lack patience with people. I have a friend that I'm sure is mad with me right now because my communication skills suck. And that is something that I'm aware of and I've been leaning into lately, because when things upset me, I run now. I don't communicate, I don't whine, I don't chase, I run. I just go silent. Sure, I have someone that's mad with me right now because something really important just happened, her birthday, and I was not there for her. I didn't say anything. It wasn't because I don't care about her. It's because my mind is always so jumbled up and crazy. And same thing around this time last year. It was the same thing. I was going through some crap, and it's not even an excuse. And you know, normally my go-to is to run in and say, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, you know what? I ain't about to do that, because me being patient is understanding that she's been through a lot in her relationships with people. She expects a lot from the people in her life because she gives a lot, you know? So I have not even found the space to try and apologize. But one thing I'm realizing too is that a part of being patient with people is expressing yourself and giving them free room to be themselves and feel how they feel, and not having any expectations for their reactions, and allowing them to just do what they want to do and feel how they want to feel, and realizing that that doesn't have to ultimately affect or change or skew your life. Does that make sense? Because I'm still trying to figure it out. I don't know. And I wanted to take y'all with me today because I had a very full day. I wanted to kind of document and walk y'all through my day, but like, it just was too crazy. But I had it on my mind to like, I gotta get this vlog out. I gotta get this word out. But yeah, that's what I'm dealing with today. I'm just like, I used to have so much fun, or at least I felt like I had so much fun and so many friends, and now it's just kind of me. And I'm in this like weird like cocoon phase where I'm just like looking around like, all right, this is ghetto, I want more. this is ghetto, I want more, you know? But it comes with patience, man. Like, you gotta be patient. You gotta do the work and the shadow work and sitting down and saying, yo, I suck. You know, don't internalize that because you don't suck, but yo, like, I kind of suck with this, and this. And then watch, everything you want is gonna start like magnetizing towards you. It's wild that when we're at our lowest, our rock bottom, our most stripped down, that, and we just let go, things just start flowing towards you. Things, people, everything. So I'm like in that position right now where I'm like, I gotta say what I need to say to somebody when I need to say it, and not care about the response, whatever, and realize that things are going to be what they're going to be, and that I have to be patient and be patient with people and be compassionate if I feel like I can authentically, so that I in return receive compassion, but that I don't have to deal with that pressure of, you know, hanging on to things that I shouldn't hang on to, or feeling like I have all these weights on me because I have all these people I care about. And then also like pretending you don't care about somebody or something when you actually do. And your like style of doing things now is avoidant is the most exhausting thing in the entire world. Don't do it. So this is my assignment for you guys and for myself. And just my opinion again. Write down, I don't know where the video cut off because apparently I just was talking and it cut, but whatever, that's fine. Go write down the names of all the people in your life that you feel like you've had issues with and see how many of those things look like a reflection of you. And then come back here and we can talk about it, or we don't have to talk about it at all. You can sort of analyze, and I'm going to start doing some tips on here to actually like work through these things day by day while managing a busy career, reinventing yourself, taking care of your whole being and not just the physical, and just everything. Like I want to make that more of a thing on this channel, because I can talk and talk and talk, and I know that y'all are it's gonna help and y'all are gonna relate. But I want to show y'all, like, take y'all with me throughout a day and just show everything, like the real, not the like cutesy, even though I love the cutesy stuff, and y'all are gonna see some of that and the more fun things on here. I really want to do that. But yeah, that's my challenge. Go do some shadow work. Shadow work is where you go within and look at the ugly version of yourself that you don't want to see, the person that you're afraid of becoming, the person that you've had people tell you you're this, you're that, but you don't really actually believe it. So that's my challenge for you all today. Look at the people around you and see, you know, what it is that you can change and how you can better yourself. And don't be so quick to react off of other people's actions, because just as you have your reasons for feeling certain ways about certain things, so do they. So allow people their space. Allow yourself the space. Show love. And I'm going to holler at y'all later.